Halloween is just days away, but there's nothing scary about what events are happening over the next few days. Pat Brink brings us your weekend.
Well, let's start different this week. Let's start with something that's not going to happen. That's right. The John Anderson concert that was scheduled at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center for Friday night has been canceled for tomorrow. He's sick, needs 6 weeks of bed rest according to his doctor, so that show has been rescheduled for March 3rd. So let's move now to things that will be going on this weekend. And let's start tomorrow afternoon with the Good Samaritan Society, who will be having a chili cook-off, just in case you didn't have enough chili last week over at O'Hara. Yes, tomorrow at 4:30 in the afternoon, there'll be 10 different recipes of chili to be tasted at the Good Samaritan Society. Now, they do ask if you plan on attending that you RSVP. Well, how about some good old-fashioned musical comedy? Yep. The Ottumwa High School students will be putting on The Addams Family over the next 5 days. On Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, the performances will be at 7:30 at the high school, while on Sunday, it'll be a matinee performance at 3 o'clock. Now, the cost is just $10 for adults and $5 for students. Perfect time of the year for The Addams Family. Get out there and have some fun and support the students over at the school. In Kirksville, it's the Halloween flashlight extravaganza. That's right. Kids should bring their flashlights so that they can go looking for eggs in the dark on Saturday night. It begins at 7 o'clock at the North Sports Complex there in Kirksville, and they'll be dividing the children up into different age groups from pre-K and younger, kindergarten through second, and then so on and so forth, as you can see on the screen. Come on to that event in Kirksville. You'll have a lot of fun. Your kids will have a lot of fun running around with flashlights. Well, that brings us to why we're here at Bridgeview Center. It's because this is where the big event of the weekend is happening. Leanne Womack will be here on Sunday night. Now, this is another concert that had been rescheduled. She'd been sick earlier in the year, so they moved it to this Sunday. So the anticipation for Leanne has been building for a long time. And more good news, a local artist will be opening for her. We'll bring you more details on that tomorrow night in the news. But 7:30, Sunday night, Leanne Womack will be playing. Tickets are $33 or $43 right here at the Bridgeview Center, and tickets are still available. And of course, with it being the weekend before Halloween, the Haunted House at the 4-H Center just north of Ottumwa is still going on. The Haunted Barn just south of Ottumwa is still going on. And of course, on Tuesday, there'll be all kinds of activities for kids in many of the cities in our area. So check with your local people, local authorities in the city to see what's going on in your neighborhood. But for now, that's it for your weekend.